And now we're going to make a little Christmas tree out of ribbons as a Christmas tree decoration. In your pack you will have received this little bundle of ribbons. Take the ribbon out of the pack and untie them. Inside you'll find an icy pole stick, some golden twine and lots of pieces of ribbon. The first thing to do is get some sticky tape and stick the gold twine to the top of your icy pole stick, because that'll be the loop that holds it onto the tree. So just fold this in half, pop it onto my stick, and just pop some sticky tape down the back there. Great, so now when your tree is completed, you'll have a way to hang it. The next thing to do is take all of your lovely ribbon and decide which order you would like it in. Now I always put the gold at the very top because then it can act a little bit like a star. So I just have a little bit of a play around with the colours. I might put this bright brown one right down near the end and it can look a little bit like the trunk. There you go, I like that for my tree. So now all I'm going to do is tie them around my icy pole stick. Turn this one over so that the pretty side's facing. Start at the bottom and just do a knot. Now when I first do my knot, the ribbon wants to point up and down, so I tie that really tight and then I do a second knot, which just helps the ribbon sit crossways a little bit, a bit more like that, and move it down to the end. Now where the knot is, it will be the back, so you turn it over to see how it's looking. Turn it back around and do the next ribbon. Same thing, it wants to sit diagonally, so I just knot it again to help it sit across like a tree branch. Then I do that all the way up the tree. And when I've tied the final one, the star, I turn it over to the front and flatten out all my ribbon after it's been knotted. Then, because my Christmas tree wants to be in a triangle shape, I take my scissors and I cut an imaginary line from the tip of the first one up to the top of the star. Now you want to leave a little bit for the star so that it shines nice and yellow. So here I go. Oh, careful not to cut your tag. And then I just go back down the other side to create the other side of my triangle. Nice point. And there you have it. I've made my own little ribbon Christmas tree.